Hi Scorpios, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe, staying home. It is quite the times right now, you guys. Beautiful energy. Your energy, right? A rebirth. Awakening, resurrection. I love being you guys' energy. My son's a Scorpio. I love Scorpios. I have a really strong connection with Scorpios. I have a lot of close friends that are Scorpios as well. Anyways, remember that energy is fluid, Scorps. Time is an illusion. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. All right, Scorpios. Let's call in our support team, right? If you would like to take a breath with me and call in your angels as well and ask for a message from this reading, and I am sure that you will receive it. Calling in my archangels, guardian angels, spirits of love and light, universe, source energy, Father God, Divine Mother, please assist me in being a clear channel of guidance, clarity, understanding, and healing for the best and highest good of Scorpios, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right, Scorps, let's see. Let's see what's going on with your energy. This is general, so if love wants to show up, right, we'll welcome it. We know that Scorpios love, right? You guys are water signs, so very deep. Very deep. Okay, Spirit. Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Scorpios? And ooh, got a flipper here. Ooh, broken heart. Oh gosh. What's going on with Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. I love seeing that card. Then we got Caring Connections in reverse. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I'll show you what we got and the message that I'm getting first, but we have anxiety at the bottom of the deck. We're feeling a little bit of anxiety. Perhaps there has been a disconnect in a relationship, a soulmate, or this could be friendship too, right? Doesn't have to be love, but from what I'm seeing here, what I'm getting from Spirit, what I'm feeling is it does have something to do with love. There's been some pain, some heartache regarding a partnership that is no longer, right? Or something, or someone that you're wanting to manifest, someone that you miss very much. I say that because we also got the financial constraints. So this doesn't necessarily, to me, I consider this card kind of like the Five of Pentacles card. This doesn't necessarily, to me, mean financial problems, which it could be, right? Considering we're in a situation where everyone's in quarantine. There's some people losing jobs. There's some people transitioning from one job to another, in between jobs. But what I'm getting is this to me is kind of like the Five of Pentacles energy of feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, feeling rejected. Just really missing someone. Really missing someone. Someone that's probably at a distance, considering we are all in quarantine. I'll talk about this energy right here, which is good. But until then, I want to focus on anxiety, right? This right here is something that we're creating with our own minds, with overthinking, not taking time for stillness, for breath work, so we can get the clarity and the downloads and the messages that we need to get from Spirit that's just waiting for us to really tap in, right? If this is not you, please feel free to cross watchers. I could be talking directly to you, right? If this isn't you, Scorpios, that's feeling like this could be somebody that you're connected to that's in this energy right here. We have a victory. So that's beautiful. This is actually what is the outcome, right? From whatever anxiety, depression, sadness, feeling helpless and hopeless, It's a mindset. And I understand that this hurts, whatever this is, could be past hurt as well, but it's still here upright. So this is lingering energy, something that we haven't addressed yet, looked at, went within, healed. This isn't something that we're letting go of with the anxiety here. We haven't surrendered. We haven't surrendered to the possibility, right, of something working out. We're thinking here the worst case scenario, the worst possible outcome. We are really feeling the loss. And this is hard. As far as the healing work goes, right? This is heart chakra healing, lower chakra, sacral chakra, right? Your abandonment chakra, your relationships chakra. That's the sacral chakra, commitment, relationships, addictions, shame, guilt, regret. There's some blockages here. And we're going to talk about it so I can help you through it so that you can turn this around, right? So we can turn this around and that you can receive your victory. Let's get some clarification here from Spirit and find out what's really going on and how we can turn this frown upside down. And the sadness to hope. Bottom of the deck is the star, Aquarius energy. This is healing. This is hope. This is the vision. This is the divine. This is a wish coming true. Motivation, inspiration. This is Spirit trying to come through for you and trying to give you this victory here. Let's talk about it. Spirit, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry, I'm in you guys' energy, so all of a sudden I'm like, woo. I'm feeling the sadness here, the anxiety. It's actually, maybe you guys are having some throat chakra issues because I'm like feeling lost for words. And that's rare because I'm an air sign, you see, so I always have something to say. But yeah, I'm even feeling like a little shy, a little, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's clarify this broken heart here. Spirit, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Spirit, broken heart. Why is that here for Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this about? What happened here, Spirit? What message do you have for Scorpio regarding this broken heart? Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Yes, so there's something that you have been potentially waiting on for it to arrive to you, and it's taking a long time. It's taking a lot of patience. This is the slowest moving night in the deck, but the good thing about this night is that this is the only night in the deck that when he does arrive, however long it takes, because it's earth energy, he's arriving for permanency, for long term, for the long haul stability. He's the one that has taken the time that he needed to take to actually make sure that everything is the way that it needs to be so that it doesn't fail. He is diligent, he is committed, he is devoted, he's practical, he is this offer is a sincere offer, but unfortunately this energy is an energy that can take quite some time. I'm saying that because we got the Wheel of Fortune that came out, which is a divine timing card as well, right? But when this card comes out, it's, to me, this signifies luck, a change in fortune, the change of the wind that's coming for you. It's approaching. It's already starting to change. It's already starting to move. This is a karmic cycle. It's represented by the 4 fixed signs, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. And this is destined. This is all about timing. All about timing. Timing. And what is it that you're waiting for, right, Scorps? You're waiting for this new passionate new beginning. Passionate new beginning. I'm assuming it has something to do with love, right? With the broken heart and the caring connections in reverse and the anxiety. This could be in job too with the financial constraints. There's a creative new endeavor, a creative new idea, that a project, something that you're passionate about, that you're starting. This could also represent career. Could be that you lost a job, which is why you're feeling brokenhearted. This is, it's different for all of you. For some people, this could be career. For some people, this could be love, or it could be both, right? But this is a divine timing situation, and it's been hard to wait. It's been painful. It's hard to be this patient because this energy takes a long time, and of course, when divine timing is involved. But that's because Scorpios, when you're not ready, when you don't release and surrender to spirit and the universe, when you hold on to energy so tightly with anxiety, overthinking, obsessing over what it is that you're manifesting, what is it you're desiring, right? The Lovers, this union. What happens is the wheel doesn't turn because it's suffocating the energy. You're holding on to the energy really, really tightly. And you're not surrendering, you're not trusting, not having faith with the Star card, right? Hope, faith. You're not having faith that it's going to manifest. This is someone that's in lack mindset, scarcity mindset. That's a root chakra wounding, root chakra healing, inner child, lack, codependency, possessiveness, obsession, holding on to an energy. Could be a person, could be something that happened in the past, a belief system, a limiting belief system. Just not letting go of things that happened, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or also not letting go of the outcome, like completely having complete control over how you want something to manifest, right? It's here for you. It's ready. It's taken a minute. But the thing is, until you heal, I'm going to be straightforward with you guys because that's how you guys like it, right? You guys don't like it when anybody beats around the bush. Come straight out and say it. Unless you heal this abundance wounding, this lack, scarcity mindset, this abandonment issue, this a fear of loss, whether it's money, friendship, family, lovers, whatever it is, the fear of being alone, fear of losing. People that hold on so tight to energy, whether it's money, not opening up their heart chakra, whatever it is, right? It breeds more of it. So the reason why it's taking so long and it's causing so much anxiety and so much frustration for this manifestation to manifest is because somebody isn't surrendering. Somebody isn't letting go. When you manifest and you use law of attraction, right? The trick is to working with energy is you pray to God, the universe, source, whoever you write your intentions down to, whoever you pray to, talk to, ask, your higher self, whatever. Then you have to have real trust and real faith, the Star card, right? That it's already yours and it's coming. Meanwhile, you release and let go of the energy, you surrender it to God, and then you move on with your life and you keep and you prepare for it, right? You prepare for it by making room for it in your life, by continuing to live your best life, right? You don't wait, holding on, looking at the clock, trying to figure out, trying to control how it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, the way it's going to happen. That's not how to manifest or use law of attraction properly. People, they work on their vision board and then they prepare for it. It's a manifestation that it's like this. It's like this. If I'm going to pray for something or someone, whether it's a career, if there's a vision, a goal that I want to manifest for myself, I'm going to hold the vision. Meaning, I'm not going to try to control, hold on so tightly, obsess about it, or try to control how it's going to happen. But I'm going to put the legwork in my reality to make it so. Like, let's say you want to manifest a completely new career, doing something completely different, and you're seeing yourself you're placing yourself doing it. It's for you, it's already there in your mind, right? But you're not there yet physically. So what do? You prepare for it. You study, you do the research, you read about it, you make room in your life for it, create an office space for it, things like that. That's how you use law of attraction. You don't just obsess about it and do no legwork towards it, is what I'm saying. You're just obsessing, becoming even more depressed that it's not happening, it's not arriving, because you can't seem to let go and release the energy and just have real faith and real trust that it's going to manifest for you, because you have something coming, except it's just happening in divine timing. Okay, let's see. Financial constraints for Scorpio spirit. Why is that here? Exactly what I just said. We need to balance and heal and transmute the energy, okay? Need to heal the abundance, the abundance wounding, and become completely independent, not codependent on whatever it is outside of you, for you to feel whole and complete and safe. Everything, your value and your worth is not, you're not defined by the things outside of you. You don't need anything outside of you for you to feel whole and aligned, right? You are already that way. You are already whole and complete and enough, just as you are. And the second that you start, this is about having patience. This is the angel of patience, right? She's Sagittarius energy as well. She is actually somebody that's connected to spirituality. She's balanced spirituality and practicality. This is a major arcana. So you already got 2 major arcana. So you're going through some major life changes right now. Going through perhaps some losses, friendship losses, family, jobs, relationships, because you're supposed to enter into a new phase of a new karmic cycle, a new phase of your life, where the universe, spirit, God, angels wants to come in and they want to offer you a brand new beginning, right? Brand new beginning with a brand new fresh start. This is the wheel of fortune. This is blessings, luck, abundance wanting to be showered upon you now, right? Everything that you're waiting on wants to come in for you now. An abundance of love, good fortune, good luck in your career and finances and money and whatnot. It's requiring patience. But while you're being patient, you're not just waiting idle. You're not just standing there, feeling, while being patient, but feeling sad and heartbroken and feeling lack and not really struggling with it, right? During this time, this is when is the time to do the work, the healing work, to get into balance and to get into alignment. She's balanced, she's grounded, but she's also connected to spirit. She's the magician, the witch, right, of the tarot, this energy right here, Sagittarius, because she is a magnet. She knows how to transmute and work with energy in balance and in alignment. She knows how to transfer water with fire and alchemize. She knows how to take energy of pain, of lack, of hurt, of woundings, of childhood woundings, right, inner child abandonment issues, right, and she sends that energy down to Earth, to Mother Gaia, for healing and transmutation. And then she brings the energy back up to her soul star chakra, which is above the crown chakra. And she transmutes it with the white light, and it's healed, right? Balanced in alignment. All her chakras are aligned and balanced. She's connected to her intuition, to her emotions. She's in balance all around. Extremely patient, because she understands that I'm ready when you are, God. That's what she says. I'm ready when you are. I know that it's in divine timing. This is surrendering to divine timing. So Spirit is saying, no matter what your external situation is, just to continue to pray, continue to stay alive, continue to do the healing work, because this is what needs to happen first before this comes in. Okay? And it's going to take time, yeah. You're about to enter this new beginning with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a victory. This is everything that you've been wanting, manifesting. You have a victory waiting for you. Let's find out what this is about. What is this victory here, Spirit, for Scorpio? Victory for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's this victory? For Scorps. Sun, exactly. Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Spirit has a lot to say to you guys about this. Oh, my goodness, Spirit. Okay. Scorps, that Spirit is just confirming everything that I just said. We got the Devil here at the bottom of the deck, right? The Devil, that's somebody that, and look who showed up again. The Four of Pentacles. So reiterating. Did I say that right? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Reiterating everything that I just said regarding holding on so tightly to your attachments, old limiting beliefs. This is somebody that's it's suppression, right? See the chains? They're not really. It's not really tight around these people's neck. This is somebody feeling bound, feeling attached. Somebody feeling obsessed. This is attachment issues, attachment styles, abandonment issues, addictions. This is a shadow side, right? These are the things that the voices in our heads, the negativity. This comes up when we're in this, or this is what causes this anxiety, pain, lack mentality. This is all devil energy, right? Our ego. Or this could be a Capricorn. But that's not how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing this as, unless you release and surrender, let go of the past. This is also addiction, healing any addictions, right? Drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever it is that sometimes when we have a lot of pain and suffering, a lot of wounding, some people tend to numb it, try to brush it under the rug, not face it, not deal with it, because it hurts too much. And I get it. I understand. I've been there in the past. I know exactly how to do this very well, right? So this is a thing. I'm seeing here that you are, if you haven't already, then you will release yourself from this energy right here, because you want this victory more than anything. This victory means more to you than this. And if you know that this is what's holding you back, then you will do the healing work. You will balance out your energy. You will transmute the energy, right? Because this is a major arcana. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana so far. And I don't even have hardly any cards out, right? This victory that you want means everything to you. This is everything you want. This is what you've been working on. This is you shifting the focus. And I see that you're going to do that. I see that you're going to do that because of the major arcana that's here. Major arcana that came out is something that's inevitable. It's something that will happen. It's the divine. It's the universe, right? It's a major life change. So basically, this is the victory. This is the victory that we've been talking about here. being recognized, being appreciated, public recognition, whatever it is that you're working on. If this is a career, right? This brand new idea, this life, when you actually do the sacral chakra healing work to detach yourself from any kind of addictions here, whether it's addiction to pain, addiction to suffering, addiction to law, codependency, not addiction to loss. That's not what I meant. Codependency or any kind of limiting beliefs, things like that, any inner child work, right? Once you do the work here, you're going to start to get ideas, inspirations, create creative sparks. This is somebody it's like, aha, you know, like he's listening to spirit, he's getting the guidance, he's connecting to his intuition, right? Getting the guidance and the messages from the angels. The angels are here supporting you. So all you have to do is call on the angels. I'm getting a lot of messages, so I'm talking really fast. I'm sorry. Call on the angels. So I'm jumping around a lot. Spirit is taking me everywhere for help. The angels won't step in to help unless you call on them, okay? And you're being supported here. You're being supported. That the angels are here supporting you. So is the universe with the Wheel of Fortune, right? You are the magician and the creator of your own life. It's time for us to use our minds wisely. Use our minds wisely to start co-creating with spirit and the universe. And you're going to do that. Once you release this energy here, you're going to get the drive, the ambition, the motivation, the determination, the passion, the life force energy, the sacral chakra, right? The creative spark, the life force is going to, or this is also could be good news. It's going to come up from within you. And if this is a job, you're going to start your new creative endeavor. It could be, it's something that you're really passionate about, that you're really devoted to. This person right here, I'm so glad that this came out together, because this manifestation this victory won't come about unless you actually do the legwork. And when the magician comes out, right, the magician, he has all of the tools. He's aligned and he's balanced. He has the cup for intuition, love, and emotion that you're putting into the things that you're trying to create, right? The pentacle for the earthly resources that you have on the earthly plane to use towards achieving your goals, right? The wand, which is air, and this is earth energy, so you're grounded. Like her, she's grounded. She's connected to spirituality and practicality, right? Because if something happened that left you financially strapped and feeling lack energy, right? You are the creator of your own. This is a mind. What's the word, spirit? This is a mindset. This is a mindset. We can get out of this mindset. All isn't lost, right? All isn't lost. It's actually whatever happened, that if you did lose something, whatever it is, you were supposed to. It was supposed to clear the way for you, because your soul, your passions is somewhere else. You have different ambitions and different goals than whatever it was in the past that is no longer. The universe came in and took it from you and removed it to clear the way, to clear the slate, so you can start fresh, following your soul, following your intuition, following your purpose, following your heart's calling, right? Whatever this is. Because with the magician, and the Eight of Pentacles, you're devoted. And you're being guided, and this is something that you're doing from the heart. You're dedicated. You're committed. This is a manifestation. Could be something that you're studying in school, a new project, a new career, a new endeavor, whatever it is. It's requiring your focus, and it's requiring for you to pay close attention, and for you not to get distracted with anything. No limiting beliefs, no negative self-talk, none of this. Nothing to worry. The worry is a distraction, right? It takes you away from the goal. So to the sword, for communication, for intellect, for clarity, for truth, for honesty, for intellect, for intelligence, right? Air energy. The wand for passion, confidence, drive, motivation, determination, life force, compassion, purpose. This is spirit, right? The magician has all of the tools. You have all of the tools within you. But when you're in this lack energy, you don't feel like you have the tools, because this is like wearing this cloak of negativity, self-limiting beliefs. This is a wounding, an inner child wounding, right? Of not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough, not feeling like feeling hopeless and helpless, not feeling like you have what it takes, you know, fear of rejection, things like that. And that's not true. Those are all lies. Those are all illusions. It's the ego, this energy. It's the ego. It's limiting beliefs. It's fears. It's doubts. Oh, Spirit had a lot of message for you guys. So you're going to get a victory if you continue to stay focused. Got the Six of Wands. That's a victory. That's recognition. That's rewards, right? Whatever you're putting your passion in, and this is also good news. So if you're trying to actually work on manifesting a new beginning in a connection, trying to bring that back, stay focused. Don't allow negativity, negative thoughts, negative thinking, lack, all of this stuff here, because of patience, of waiting, distract you from the goal. Keeping your eyes on the prize here, because Spirit is saying you're being watched over, you're being protected. Whatever it is that you're working on is going to manifest for you. But you have to believe the Star card. Have faith and hope that what you're working on is actually coming to fruition for you. Okay? It's coming to fruition for you. I'm going to move on because I'm already at 31 minutes. My goodness. Spirit, carrying connections in reverse, please, for Scorpio. Carrying connection in reverse. The card wants to jump out here. Carrying connection in reverse for Scorpio, Spirit, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Carrying connections in reverse for Scorpios. Spirit. Oh. A card fell on the floor. I'm going to get it, Scorps. And we have a flipper here, King of Pentacles. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that. Soulmate. Spiritual connection. I knew it. It's upright this time. So that's good news. All right. Hold on. Let me get this card. Oh, fell on the floor. It was the first card that jumped out, which is Justice. So, oh my God. Wow. Look at this. Look at this, you guys. You got the Lovers and the and the Two of Cups. So yeah, this is definitely a divine connection. I can already see that it is, right? With the Temperance, destined and fated connection here. Twin flame, because that's what it does, right? It helps us to heal some childhood abandonment issues, inner child. That's what it does for us. It really, really helps us heal, right? That's what the connection is about. But wow, the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So definitely twin flame, soulmate, divine connection, very deep connection, very strong connection. Right next to that victory card, so that's good news. And you have nothing to feel anxiety about, because it looks like this connection is supported, it's protected, and it's being guided by Spirit. Got Spirit everywhere here, Scorp. Look at that. Got Spirit everywhere here. The universe helping you out, okay? So, yes. The first card that jumped out that fell to the floor was Justice. So whatever happened here in the past that's caused this beautiful couple to turn upside down, and heartache and abandonment and out in the cold, it's all, when the Justice card comes out, it's because there was an injustice, right, that took place. Of course, you can see here with this energy, there was an injustice that took place. But Justice came out upright. So this is going to be corrected, okay? With the help of the universe. There is a decision that needs to be made in love, right? There is a decision. And the second that whether it's you or your person, feels aligned, does the work, feels ready in divine timing. Somebody wants to balance things out with you, or you want to balance things out with somebody somebody that was treated very unfairly, somebody that was treated very poorly, that led to a lot of pain and suffering. Nobody won in this situation, right? Everybody got hurt. A lot of people got hurt probably, and there was some karma, right, that was delivered here. Karmic justice, Libra energy. We just had the Libra full moon, so perhaps it has to do with someone that has Earth energy in their chart, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, right? Doesn't have to be, just somebody in this energy. Whatever this is, this person here, if he's the one that hurt you, or you hurt, or if you're this energy, you're a male Scorpio and you hurt someone, justice wants to be brought into this to balance out the energy, to balance out the connection, right? Fairness, justice and fairness is what I'm hearing. Somebody wants to come in. Somebody that has actually gone through the pain, the healing, that has done the work, that has matured to the King of Pentacles. Because for something like this to happen, pain and suffering and all of that, right? Let me turn it over. For something like this to happen, this person wasn't in this energy here, right? This person must have been in either a page energy or a knight, extremely immature. But the lessons have been learned. The lessons have been learned here. The karmic lessons have been learned from both ends, both parties. The karmic lessons have been learned is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that a lot. The healing took place, right? There's been an awakening, I'm hearing, a transformation, a rebirth for both people, because we're dealing with a divine connection here. Now this person wants to come in and give you a steady and stable, mutual reciprocity, mutual love, commitment, stability. This person is very well manifested. He's grounded, he's stable, he's secure, he's a provider, a protector. He's somebody that's very well manifested in the physical world, somebody that has built up their financial stability and security, and now he feels ready. This is somebody mature, somebody that is loyal, somebody that will not, that he operates from a place of integrity and values. Next to the Justice card, right? He's, and now he wants to get out of feeling out in the cold and heartbroken, which is why he's been taking his time. He's been taking his time because he's been going through his own evolution. Going from a knight, we started with a knight with a broken heart here, right? To a king. That's the caring connection. That's at the end here. So, and it has taken some time. If this is him, he's been doing the work. He hasn't lost focus. And the pain is what drove him to do the work. The loss, the pain is what actually woke him up to understanding the lessons, learning patience, balancing out his energy, right? Actually doing the work, which is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's sexy too, by the way. He wants a victory. He's not trying to take no for an answer here. This is somebody that is putting in a lot of work to bring forth this victory, this manifestation here, right? For this love to manifest, for this union, for this happiness to be fair, bring a fair and just outcome to you. This is somebody that's been taking a long time because he's working really hard because he wants this passion new beginning to be perfect for you, right? Perfect. And I'm telling you, the second that he gets that nudge from spirit, right? That nudge, that intuition, that spark, that drive, he's going to rush in. He's going to rush in. He's going to rush in with this offer here of this new beginning. This pentacle he's holding, right? a steady, stable. It's a secure offer. He's gonna come in slow first. He don't get it twisted. He's a king. He might not approach you that way. He's trying to temper his energy so he doesn't come off as impulsive, right? This is what he wants. This is how fast he wants to come forward. This is the energy he's in now. This is how fast he wants to fix things, bring fairness to your connection, to your relationship. But again, he's operating with the same energy of being very cautious, being very careful, right? Being very meticulous, being very strategic, you know, because he wants a victory. He doesn't want to come in like this and then have a bunch of chaos happen and not be victorious, which is why he's taking a long time. Earth energy, Pentacle energy here. Earth energy tends to move a lot slower than what we would like, right? When we're in love. So yeah, but that's good news. You're gonna have a fair and just decision and outcome, a win-win. The scales of justice is gonna balance out in your favor, right? The luck is on your side here. The wheel of fortune is turning. You got a lot of major arcanas here. So whether it's you or him that needs to do this little bit of work left to do with the abandonment issue, the anxiety, the worry, the stress, the thinking negative, right? Whoever that is that needs to do that work and be patient for the right timing, whoever that is, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. Not anytime sooner. So until you master the art of patience and the art of self-love and release yourself from the anxieties here. I'm sorry, my son's playing video games and I already told him. He's a Scorpio, by the way. So as you can hear him, he's a little passionate and very excited about his game. And it's hard to tame that passion and drive, right? When you're in doing something you love, when you have this focus on something you love so much, right? It's hard to take your focus away. That's my son right now. He is trying to get a victory in his game. He wants to win. And you guys want to win this love back. That's what you're trying to manifest. I can see that. And look at that, at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Wands with the anxiety card here. There's some anxiety, yes. There's some fears. You've been through a lot. You know, you both have been through a lot. There's a lot of lessons learned here. But you're not giving up. You're hanging in there. You're persevering. You're pushing through. You're doing the work. You're being patient, right? You're focused. You're very close, though, to achieving your goal. Because after the 9 comes the 10. And then the Ace of Wands, right? Right after that. So the 10 of Wands, Scorps, that's when you really can't anymore, right? That's that burden, that sluggish, feeling tired. That's when you're like, okay, all this baggage, all of this anxiety is too much. Why should I continue to carry? It's not mine. What's for me? What's mine? It's love, happiness, victory, joy, peace. All of that unnecessary stuff is a blockage. And is this somebody that's just working hard, carrying a lot of weight, carrying a lot of burden? Somebody that has been... By the time you get to the 10 of Wands, by then you realize, okay, you know what? You're like, I'm the one that's doing this to myself. I can just put this down if I wanted to. By the time you get to that point, you realize this already, you know, and that's when you're gonna, whether it's you or your person, gonna hop on that horse, right, of the Knight of Swords, and is gonna actually take action. This is all action cards. The wands, the element, it's action element. So you're not giving up. You're hanging in there. You're pushing through. You're persevering. You have a little bit more to go. A little bit more to go to get to the Ace of Wands. Just keep going. Keep doing the work. You're very, very close. Keep doing the work. You're very, very close to a victory here. I would say take action. But to be honest, I would say take action. But until you really understand this energy, how to work with this energy, how to alchemize, how to heal this, how to take control over your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. It's when you start practicing stillness and start practicing meditation and start really aligning and really balancing out, you will learn that your thoughts, you are in control of your thoughts, not vice versa, right? This is somebody that's not in control over their mind, not in control over their thoughts, letting limiting beliefs and fears take over. And this is a blockage. So until you master this energy and you get into alignment and you feel peace and you surrender, until then, this isn't going to manifest for you. This is going to be on hold. This wheel is going to be on hold. This passionate new beginning, sexual chemistry, a lot of sexual chemistry. You guys are missing each other in every way, shape, or form. All of me. I got that song by John. It's a John Legend. All of me loves all of you. But I got that like all of me misses all of you, right? A lot of missing on both ends. A lot of missing. A lot of sexual energy here. A lot of wands, right? If that's not sexual energy, I don't know what is. Chemistry. This is one of the longest readings I've done. It's a lot of messages here. I'm going to ask Spirit real quick. What do we need to surrender? Spirit, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to surrender here for spirits? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to surrender so that they can manifest this victory with their soulmate twin flames? What do they need to surrender, Spirit? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio. My goodness. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gosh, your energy is so strong right now. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. I didn't mean for this, oh wow, that just fell right out of my hand, didn't it? Scorps. Surrender the drama. Yeah, I'm sure this energy here, some drama had to happen, right, Scorps? You got, no matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help to resolve the issue more quickly, okay? So, drama is low vibrational, right? People that tend to stir up drama, they're very low vibrational. They're very wounded. They're asleep. They're coming from a place of pain, fear, wounding, and you being extremely intuitive and psychic and an empath with the depth and the water sign, just being a Scorpio, right? You can absorb that very easily, and what that will do is that will cause a lot of anxiety, and that will cause blockages, drain. You feel drained, right? With this energy right here, the Nine of Wands, this is somebody tired, drained, exhausted, feeling fearful, feeling anxious, feeling paranoid, suspicious, anxiety. This stems from all this drama, right? From drama. That's what these wands represent. Went through the battle. This is somebody that went through the battle. Dealt with a lot of stuff, a lot of bullshit. But now they're defensive of their energy because they learned some lessons here. This is spiritual strength and spiritual growth. So we got to surrender to silence, which I've been saying. When you go within, practice stillness and quiet the noise, right? Quiet the noise. It's going on in your head here. Devil energy. Quiet the noise. You're in control over your thoughts. Meditation will help with mindfulness, will help for you to silence those fears. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can help. Silence can heal and replenish you. Well, you need a lot of replenishment right now, Scorps. You need a lot of replenishment right now from whatever this is, you or your person. I can see that for a lot of you, you guys are already doing the work, or you guys did the work and you guys are feeling a lot better, right? This could be your person that's trying to make a comeback, and take it how it resonates. Cross watchers, I could be talking directly to you. This could be your person that is still needing to quiet the noise here. Quiet the noise so that they can think clearly. Libra energy. Come to a decision. I got Libra here. I got Gemini. I got all the 4 fixed signs. Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. I got the Magician. I always relate that to any air sign. But it could be any sign because it has all the elements here, right? Of course, anyone can be we're all the Magician. We can all be the Magician. I don't really link that energy with any... Oh, we got Sagittarius as well. So we got fire, we got earth. Everyone's here. But the thing is, considering this is a Scorpio reading, I'm not seeing a lot of cups. I'm seeing the 2 of cups here, right? I'm not seeing a lot of cups, which leads me to believe that what's missing from this table here is your heart chakra, right? Healed. Your heart is closed, blocked from some pain. We need your intuition, Scorpios. We need your intuition, your heart, your love, your water. We need a lot of that here. I don't see that. I see passion. I see determination, motivation, being grounded, right? I see the pentacles here. That's why I was telling you, whoever is in this energy right here is really not tapped into their intuition at all. Their powers, their gifts, which is you guys, water, right? You're empath, powerful, gifted, intuitive, psychic person. And you need the water for that. You need your emotions. You need to feel. Whoever's in their head overthinking is absolutely not in their feelings and their emotions to feel, to get the messages from spirit, to feel their way through their soul's path, to feel their way through their soul's path. Your life's a journey, but your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. This is lessons that we're needing to learn from here. So I would say heart chakra is another chakra you guys should really focus on. Heart chakra, third eye for sure, right? So we got surrender your fear to change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging and death. Repeat the affirmation: I have faith that all is well. This is somebody that's afraid. Anxiety is fear. Everyone knows that, right? You know that. When somebody's having a panic attack or anxiety, it's because they're afraid of something. Afraid of something not being victorious. Afraid of looking bad with this energy. Afraid of whatever it is you're working on not succeeding, not working out. Afraid to take that step, to make that move, afraid to make that move, that it won't be received well. Double, triple, quadruple checking this offer, right? Afraid that it's not going to be enough. Afraid that you're not enough. No, it's all illusions. It's lies. It's lies, right? Not true. Not true at all. You are more than enough. You are perfect just the way you are. Just the way you are. You have done the work. You healed. If this isn't you, your person, right? Your person is not feeling good enough. It's not feeling ready. It's not overlooking, overthinking, overdoing, over-controlling, over-holding, obsessing. And that is not what's going to help this situation at all manifest. This anxiety is a blockage. So surrender fear of change. Okay? We got surrender to passion. Passion. Lots of passion here. lots of passion. Basically, listen to your heart, right? See, the heart's lit up here at your solar plexus. That's where your drive and your passions, your desires. Listen, surrender to it. Don't hold yourself back with fears and anxiety here. Your passion, that's your message, that's your guidance, that's your soul, that's your spirit, right? Telling you, yes, this is it, this is it, this is a direction, this is where you're supposed to go. Yes, yes. Listen to me, as your soul is saying. Please, listen to me. Your happiness is this way, right? Your happiness is not in your confinements and your constraints, the devil energy, with the obsessions and fears and anxiety. That's not the right way to go. That's not the right direction. This is the way, your soul's saying. Feel it. Feel me guide you. Get out of your head. Oh my God. I just started reading that. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Exactly what I just felt. Exactly what I just said. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Yes, your soul is telling you, come on, it's this direction. Let's go this way. Let's go this way, right? What's the way? This way. Your soulmate, your twin flame. It's a yes. Your twin flame is not going to turn you down if this is you trying to be overthinking this plan, this obsessing over this victory here, right? About moving forward with it. It's going to be well received on both ends, whoever this is coming from, whether it's you trying to offer this to someone, whether you're trying to offer this new beginning, or whether somebody's trying to offer it to you, whatever the case may be, this is the divine that's doing it. It's God. It's destined. It's fated. It's karmic. This is your contract, your soul contract with this person. It's a yes, right? All over the board. So there's no way this could fail. Not if you're both following your passions and listening to your heart and your intuition, which what I'm getting here, only one of you is doing that. The other one is too busy having anxiety, right? And obsessing about it instead of taking action towards it. Whoa, this energy. You guys took me on a ride tonight. Woo. I'm feeling your energy. I'm like, whoa, Spirit, what is going on here? All right, let's get a moonology, and then we'll wrap this up, okay? Because it's already an hour. You guys are the longest so far. Spirit, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this spread here. What guidance do you have for them, Spirit? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have a flipper. Wow. Same messages all around, Scorps. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We got Sagittarius energy that jumped out. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, right? I want to see more cups here for you guys. So now we know we got to work on our intuition. We got to work on our heart chakra, right? And open up. Feel safe to be vulnerable. That's where so much growth, so much strength comes from vulnerability. That's the real victory, right? That's the real bag. Is having the courage and the strength to go after something or someone you love. Now that is admirable. This is an energy I can respect, right? That we can all respect. This is someone that we can value. And this is your person. But the thing is, I don't think he sees himself this way. That he is enough. So he's overly trying to make it so when he is already enough. His root chakra needs work, basically. Root, abundance wounding. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sorry, I have so many messages for you guys from Spirit. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Spirit. We got prosperity lies ahead. Yes, of course. When you do the work and you co-create with Spirit, you become extremely well manifested successfully, right? Because that's co-creation right there. In the making, in action, manifestation in action. You become extremely abundant when you do that, when you shift your focus from anxiety and fear and not feeling good enough to actually, boom, putting in the legwork to get out of this energy. So nothing to fear because prosperity is ahead. We also got, look at the bigger picture. The picture is really, really tiny in this energy. Really tiny. It's really small. There is no picture. So that's why we need for you to do this work here, Sagittarius energy. Align, connect with spirit, connect with Mother Gaia, connect with water, your intuition, so you can get the messages, right? See things from a different perspective. See things from a different perspective. This is not seeing things from a different perspective. We're gonna get out of this energy here. We're getting out of this energy. The answers you need are coming. So, this good news here, it's coming. But you have to be patient, okay? Because it's in divine timing. It's in divine timing. It's coming. This that you've been waiting on, or waiting to deliver, it's coming. Full moon in Gemini. I don't know if that means anything to you. We've got Gemini energy twice here. The answers you need are coming. This is a communication card. Somebody wants to rush in actually really fast, but they're gonna do it very gently, right? Beginner's mind. Whatever you've been working on here, or your person, trying to get ready, voila, here it is. Here's this pentacle. Somebody probably wants to come in and give you something, a gift, an offer. But he wants to feel like this first, worthy of you, right? That's why the delay. That's why he's working so hard. He's perfecting and re-perfecting this pentacle here. He wants to make sure it's perfect for you. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video. But yeah, the answers you need are coming. Alright, Scorps, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Stay safe, you guys. And I love you all. Do the work, okay? And God bless. Namaste. Peace.